Hey, what's up guys? It's Brendan from Best Life Weight Loss, and today's bike vlog I want to talk about how dieting or exercising by themselves is not enough. I've had this video in the past where it's like, oh, the association of just exercising and working out is the idea of fat loss and weight loss, and it's not necessarily key. You can work out every day, but if you're still eating a bunch of dog shit, you're still eating a bunch of processed foods, a bunch of just foods that aren't good for you, then, technically you could still lose weight. But if you're not in the calorie deficit, and that's the idea when I say make a diet. You want nutrients, you want protein, you want fiber. The idea of your diet is to maintain a calorie deficit. But when you're first starting off, it could be overwhelming. Diet, exercise, routine, planning. So I always say pick your exercise first. I say cardio is the best. Obviously this channel, I like to bike. I've seen the most success with that. Now I've lost a lot of the weight. Do other things, more walking, hiking too. But that aspect of picking your cardio, setting up your routine, for me, I feel like it's the best starting point. If you're obese, morbidly obese, overweight, or just want to get started and improve your overall health. Like I said, exercising by itself, it's great for your health, it's great for your heart. That is health. Exercising is going to be the way for your health. But, if you want true fat loss, true weight loss, you have to be in a calorie deficit. That's where the diet comes into play. But, like I said, especially in the beginning, you're going to lose the water weight, and you really want to get into the routine. The way I started was just doing the bike. Didn't really have a diet plan in mind. Just went on here 20 minutes a day, just began. After a couple months, started to see the results, started to understand, okay, food is fuel. I had a couple of those videos recently. And when you start to think like that, you get better at your diet. So I've really mastered, I can't say mastered, but I feel like I've almost mastered that concept for my diet, where I'm getting the proper protein, fiber, nutrients, vitamins to fuel my body. And I feel like it's the same thing I always say, oh, I don't know what diet to do, I don't know this, I don't know where to start. I always hear, I don't know where to start. And I want to reiterate, cardio. Try and start your cardio. Nothing intense. I'm not saying go fucking run on a treadmill for an hour. I'm not saying go outside and just full sprint. Start something slow. Start something that you're able to do. Something that you're willing to do. Because that's the other thing. You can go out and run for a mile or whatever. But if that's not something you're willing to do every other day, every day, then it might not be the right cardio to pick. You want to pick something that you're going to be able to commit to. Something that hey, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to not do it. And make up the days. If you miss a day, if you have your routine schedule, I feel like is so important. Just having that, knowing like, oh, I have this cardio scheduled for this day. I have this scheduled for that day. Having that written down, planned out in your head, it makes you sticking to your routine so much easier. Sticking to the plan. And I feel like that's where a lot of people fail, is that they don't really make the plan. That's just half the battle, is making the plan. The other half is executing the plan. And without a plan, you're just saying, oh, I'm going to do it on this day, whatever. You're going to be able to tell yourself, I don't want to do it, fuck it. You have a plan, you have a routine, then even if you were to skip a day, okay, well, I got to keep going. And that's the idea of the plan, the routine. That's to help you. That's to help you keep a good mindset for it. It's really helped me planning out everything, not just my workouts, but the foods I'm going to eat, the times of which I'm going to eat for the most part. Even some of my snacking. I've been able to get down to where either I don't snack or I can plan it And I remember, I'm always talking about alternatives. Healthy snacking alternatives, fruits, vegetables, meat, makes a big difference. But your diet is going to be one of the most key, important aspects of your weight loss journey, because that is where the numbers are going to come in place. That is how you're going to achieve your calorie deficit. It's going to be dictated by what you're putting in your body. So if the calorie deficit is the food you're eating, the diet is so important, you don't want to rush into that. You don't want to just, I'm going to do chicken and broccoli. It's great to start eating healthy, but food burnout is an easy way to fall off your weight loss journey wagon. If you're not enjoying your foods, if you start off your diet too restrictive, that might be tomorrow's video. Don't start your diet too restrictive. If you're not enjoying your foods, if you're not enjoying your diet, you're not going to be able to maintain it long term. You're not going to be able to stay the course on that. So that's why picking your cardio first, it's something that I feel like is easier to change. Say you want to go walking, you want to go swimming. Maybe that's not it, and you're still trying to find your cardio. Pick it first, establish that first, make your routine. Once you've got the routine plan, you know the cardio you're doing, you've been doing it for a month or two, now you can start seeing, okay, what am I eating? Track everything you're eating, and then tailor make the diet to you. And your diet, just like your workout, is something that's going to be evolving and getting better and improving over time that you're doing it and applying it and working on yourself and making it better. It's not something that's going to stay the same your entire weight loss journey. Most consistent thing for me is the cardio and the bike. But any successful journey is something that's going to be evolving over time, improving, making it better, trial and error. Everything I tell you to do, it's not just one all be all. Everyone is different. Their body's going to react differently, and they're going to have different wants and needs. And it's up to you to figure out what your body's going to need. And you know what everyone needs? It's fucking cardio, baby. Cardio will change your life. Just starting the cardio, it's not going to make you magically lose weight. It's not going to just, oh, I'm suddenly fit. No. But it's going to improve your cardiovascular health. It's going to improve your overall blood flow, heart health, mental. Your brain is going to fucking function better just from doing more cardio. I don't know if these are all scientifically proven, but these are all things that I've consistently felt and understood and can see the benefits from doing it. So just starting off with that. It's not going to be the end all, and it's not going to be the thing that puts you over the top, but it's going to be the thing, starting your cardio, picking your exercise, starting that workout, having that starting point. That is what's going to propel you forward into achieving the diet you want, into achieving the body you want. And you know, I've said it a million times, and it doesn't matter if it's going to be the 200th video on this channel, calorie deficit, calorie deficit, calorie deficit. I know some people don't like to harp on it. Some people feel like, oh no, you can lose weight and not be in a calorie deficit. From everything I've learned in the 2 years and 3 months that I've been doing this, is that if you want the numbers to go down, if you want to see numbers on the scale, you want to see the pounds drop, you have to be, no exceptions, in a calorie deficit. Well, I'm done rambling. I hope you guys start your weight loss journey today and stay positive.